Hey everybody, welcome back. We are doing some acrylic pouring. Today I am going to cover up this one. If you remember, if you saw it, this was a puddle pour from a couple of months ago. I think it hasn't been more than 2 months. And I liked it for the most part as my first puddle pour attempt. However, I had some muddying right in here. I'll bring it up closer for you to see. So you can kind of see there was some muddying right there. Also, there's some white. Whoops. Here we go. Some white right in there and right there. That caused, there's the muddying. There's some cool stuff going on there, if it will focus. I think the white is from the pouring medium not mixing very well. That spot's kind of cool, if you can see that. There's also too much yellow. I didn't like this yellow right here. So I'm going to redo it. I'm not doing the same colors. I am going to do the same color theme that I did on the last one, which was black as the base, and then do white, brilliant blue, cerulean blue, and lavender inside the funnel. And if you guys remember, kind of sat there like this, and then we did ripples. A ripple pour is also what it's known as. So I kind of did it right there, but not quite. My black and my white have been thinned, and I think my lavender has been thinned a little bit, not a lot. So we are going to give this a try and see if we do any better. And since my last painting is probably not going to turn out very well, we will see how this turns out. Let's see, I'll put this over here. I need to clean my space and make more room again. I've got to clean the basement anyhow. And in January, probably February, I'll be able to put, I've got a spare set of bookshelves upstairs, and I'm hoping to use those to put a lot of my supplies on because I'm running out of room. Hopefully that'll organize me a little bit better. And I'm going to get away from the window since the window doesn't really help with lighting all that much anyhow. I'm thinking of going to the other side of my basement away from all the ladybugs. We'll see how things turn out, but hopefully I have enough videos to save up that you guys won't even notice when I've stopped. We will see. That's a long ways off though, so we'll see how this goes. All right, here is my black middle. Not quite in the middle, is it? There. All right. Let me, because I just mixed this black up, it's got a lot of bubbles. If you guys can see all those, I don't know. I'm not crazy about the webcam, but this is the only solution I have until I get a better camera phone. I could use the computer webcam, but I can't get you at as good an angle. So 6 of one, half a dozen of another. All right, let's go ahead and get our middle in there. Let me get it a little bit better on the edges here. All right, I'm just getting a lot of black in there. We'll stop. Now, the last time I tried to layer it, but this time we're going to try to just pour it in the middle. The white's already mixing with the black. Trying not to wiggle too much. It's a little bit hard. I think my ceruleum has been thinned also. I'm slowly thinning them all as I get closer to, as they empty. White is the thinnest of them. I'm not going to fill it up all the way because I don't need it completely full. But I do need a good amount in there. I think I went slightly out of order on that one. Let's do one more layer. My sleeve fell. Okay. The sleeve back up. Let's see. How are we going to do? None has started coming out yet like I did last time. So we'll see. Oh, it's sucking pretty good though. There we go. This might be more like a galaxy. I think this will be the last one. Where's my paper towel? Actually, before I run off, let me turn this. I do think my table got bumped and is reslanted for some reason. I don't mind if it levels out. I just don't want it to go over the edge while I'm getting everything done. I think we're good there. Ah, good. Didn't move very much. I do want to go ahead and pop the bubbles before I stretch it. We'll see how muddied those colors are as we go out. Let's go ahead and get some black down on the edges. Neighborhood dogs are barking up a storm. I don't know if you guys can hear them or not. I'm not going to worry about popping those bubbles until I'm done stretching. Because they'll probably stretch all the way off. Get all the corners. That one's not done so much. Get this spot a little bit more. All right. Let me get my stuff covered and then we will stretch. That's the cobalt white. Set the black. I can't tell what color that is. That's cerulean. This must be the lavender and this must be the black. Okay. It's looking very galaxy, isn't it, guys? All right, are you ready? I'm going to try to keep the ring as much as possible. Actually, now, can I lift it without tilting it too much? And I noticed I didn't get that one corner very much. I want to take it all the way off the table. All right, let's give this a spin. And that's okay, because I was going to take some of that off anyhow. I do want to move it this direction a little bit though. Sit in the middle. How much edges over there? Okay, I think it's on the middle. Just need a little bit off that corner, a little bit off that, and then a little bit more off this one. Almost stretched enough. I still have some pretty cells, so I'm not worried about keeping on stretching. I am going to tilt it this way just a little bit. I still have green on this corner. It really didn't want to blend. There we go. All right. I'm going to set it right there. So we've got muddying, which I knew could happen with the black and white. I wasn't sure if that was a smart idea or not. But I actually think it works on this one. I like this. Let me torch it, and then I'll bring you guys in for a closer look. I'm going to get more circles because I see lots of bubbles. But now that it's stretched out, hopefully this will get all of the bubbles. I don't think I got all the bubbles, but I think we're good. Since it's a previously covered canvas, I'm not worried about the unintended white popping up through. We've got some really cool effects in here. And it's mainly from the bubbles popping, to be honest. I've got a wet paint spot over on my tablecloth here. I keep leaning in it. And of course, with spinning, I got some off the table there. Okay, just remember not to put my hands down in it. Let me bring you guys in for a closer look. We're getting there. You guys can at least get an idea. Isn't that cool? It's kind of like an Easter galaxy. Ooh, that got in focus really well there. Look at those colors. Now that's muddied, but I think it actually works. Can we get you a closer look at those? Which are, as soon as I go to that corner, it goes out of focus. There we go. What do you guys think? Hopefully the camera doesn't fall. I am liking this, y'all. We'll have to see how it dries. I wish there was a little bit more color in those two. Those are cerulean blue solid spots. As it dries, hopefully some other colors come up through there, kind of like how all these other ones are. These are the only two solid ones that I see. Everything else has got at least two colors in the cell. Very twilighty, isn't it? All right, let's clean the edges off. I was editing some of my Chernobyl footage, and the jets that went by came in loud and clear. Just trying to think of how to turn it without getting my gloves dirty again, but we may just have to get dirty. There's a lot of periwinkle in this color, in my opinion. Periwinkle in this painting, in my opinion. It was looking a little green. I wanted to dab it again. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.